Your brain is poisoning itself. Every single night you don't get enough sleep, even if you feel completely fine. According to Professor Matthew Walker, PhD in neuroscience, and director of the Center for Human Sleep Science at the University of California, Berkeley, this is a reality sleep doctors warn about again. And again. When people come into their clinics, one of the most common things doctors hear is, "Doctor, I know I don't sleep much, but I feel fine." Welcome to Shiny Vital. According to sleep doctors, every time they hear that, they pause for a moment. Because what comes next is not meant to scare anyone, but it is the truth. Your brain has only one time every single day to clean itself. And that time is sleep. Not meditation, not detox drinks, not supplements. Sleep. Most people think sleep is just rest, something optional, something you can sacrifice for work, for family, or for me time. But sleep is not rest. Sleep is maintenance. It is the only time your brain can remove toxic waste that builds up while you're awake. Inside your brain, there is a cleaning system called the glymphatic system. When you're awake, this system is mostly inactive. Your brain cells are busy processing information, stress, emotions, and decisions. But when you enter deep sleep, something remarkable happens. Your brain cells shrink slightly, allowing fluid to wash through the brain tissue and flush out waste products, chemicals linked to inflammation, memory loss, and neurodegenerative diseases. If you don't sleep enough, those toxins don't go away. They accumulate, quietly. This is why sleep experts often warn, lack of sleep doesn't hurt you loudly. It hurts you silently. In today's world, especially in the United States and among people working with global teams, doctors are seeing a clear pattern. People working late nights, working across time zones, sleeping 5 or 6 hours a day, telling themselves they'll catch up later. And for a while, they seem okay. They're young. They have energy. They drink coffee. They push through. But the brain doesn't work like that. Your brain runs on a biological clock called the circadian rhythm. This rhythm controls when certain hormones are released. Cortisol, the hormone that helps you wake up and function, is meant to rise in the morning. Melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep, is meant to rise at night. This timing has been programmed into humans over millions of years. You cannot reprogram it. When you sleep late night after night, your brain releases hormones at the wrong time. Stress hormones stay elevated. Your nervous system never fully calms down. Over time, this leads to chronic stress, high blood pressure, poor concentration, mood swings, and impaired decision-making. Many sleep doctors often tell their patients, "You may think you're functioning, but your brain is operating in survival mode." Sleep deprivation slows communication between neurons. Reaction times get worse. Judgment becomes impulsive. You become more emotional and less logical, even if you don't notice it yourself. And the most dangerous part is that the damage builds slowly. At first, nothing dramatic happens. No pain, no warning. But over months and years, blood pressure creeps up. Small blood vessels in the brain get damaged. Inflammation increases. Then one day, something stressful happens. A deadline, an argument, a crisis. Blood pressure spikes suddenly, and a tiny vessel in the brain ruptures. That's how strokes can happen in people in their 30s. Doctors often share stories like this one. A 36-year-old software consultant living in San Jose, California. For years, he worked night shifts for U.S. West Coast clients while living overseas. His routine never changed. Working through the night, sleeping during the day, surviving on caffeine, ignoring rising blood pressure. He told everyone he was fine. One morning, he collapsed at home. At the hospital, doctors discovered a brain hemorrhage. He struggled to speak. The right side of his body was paralyzed. He survived. But his life changed forever. He needed help to walk, help to dress, help to speak. This is why doctors sometimes say something that sounds harsh, but is painfully true. A severe stroke can be worse than death, because the person is alive, but independence is gone. There's a common belief, especially among younger adults. I'm under 30, I can adapt, my body will adjust. Yes, the body can adapt temporarily, but adaptation is not recovery. After the age of 30, the brain loses much of that flexibility. Productivity drops. Memory weakens. Focus declines. Career growth slows. Many people blame stress, aging, or burnout, never realizing that chronic sleep deprivation is at the root of it all. Let's be realistic. We're not living in ancient times. No one is saying you need to sleep at sunset. But for most working adults, sleep experts suggest the healthiest sleep window is around 10 p.m. to 4:30 or 5 a.m. Sleeping at midnight is not normal, even if it has become common. Scrolling on your phone is not me time. Watching one more episode is not self-care. Sleep is the most powerful form of self-care your brain will ever get. If you want to protect your brain, start small. Focus first on sleep timing, not perfection. Avoid alcohol at night. It disrupts deep sleep even if it makes you feel drowsy. Move your body during the day. Physical activity improves sleep quality. And treat sleep like an appointment with your future self. Because that's exactly what it is. Doctors practicing medicine in the United States often say that if there's one thing they wish more people understood, it's this. Your brain is the most complex machine in the universe. And it only asks for one thing every single day. Sleep. If you found this video meaningful, leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to Shiny Vital for more science-based content about health and well-being. Take care of your brain, protect your sleep, and I'll see you in the next video.